Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome back to my Midlife Student Life. This week, we're not doing any school. Okay, folks, we are running a provincial conference that I'm part of for maple syrup producers. And I should say my husband's part of it. I married Mr. Maple, but I do enjoy doing it with him. So we're heading off to the conference hotel to get ourselves set up. And for the next 3 days, I'm on the planning committee, so I just have a lot of tasks to just keep going in the background to make things happen. And we work as a team. Our team's been pretty awesome, actually. And from there, we are actually on the tour. So I have my parents up helping, and we are getting ready for the tour day. So there's bus tours. We're gonna have about 150, 160 people coming through our place to tour our sugar maple house and sugar bush. Okay, so those are some of the clips you're gonna see this week. Not too much talking about school. If you're not really interested in this, that's okay. Come back next week, we'll be back into school. In fact, next week's video will be discussing all of the prep organization and prep material that I need to do for year 4. So if you're someone heading into year 4, you might find that interesting. All right, so let's do this. Well, this is the end of conference week. I have not been making many videos, guys, because, well, I've taken a bit of video, but it's been very busy. We have one more bus tour coming here to the farm at Michael's Maple Syrup. We've got a display here of Mahindra tractors, and it's been really great. So my main job has been to do the portion of the tour that goes down to the pump house, and that's the area where we collect the maple syrup directly from the tree, and it then it's kind of like a collection point, and from the said collection point it then goes, yeah, you saw my beautifully painted barn there. From there it gets pumped up to a storage tank and then makes its way to the maple house. I'm sure we'll do another video. I recognize the fact that this video has nothing to do with being in school. In fact, it's been a nice break not having school this week, but it's been full on as part of the planning committee. You guys have seen me tired a little bit the last month or so, and that's because I've been putting a lot of extra time into this event. My voice is disappearing as I've been sharing, but fortunately everything went really well. The big conference and the tour has been a success, and Michael and I have had a lot of fun doing it. The weather today is incredible. I mean, look at this blue sky, not even like a cloud in sight. Anyways, so here we are on Friday, and the week's almost over. I hope you were entertained by some of the images I was sharing with you about little tidbits from the week being at conference. So this wraps up this week's video from my midlife student life. Emphasis on the midlife part, a little less on the student this week. And it's this kind of thing, though, that keeps me a well-rounded person and gives me great perspective on what I am doing. Also reminds me of my goals, because a lot of the farmers that came here all have health things going on. And yeah, it's exactly the kind of clientele that I'm looking to assist so that they can continue to be, their best selves, and they can continue to work in the industry. So I would love to be able to, practice and treat in the future like some of the people who came here today. That would be an honor to do so. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week studying, and get outside, enjoy some of this amazing weather if it's good weather at your location. I look forward to seeing you next week. Next week, short preview, next week we are going to be heavy back into organizing ourselves for year 4, like big time. We've got the planner, we're organized, but we're going to get our lists made up so we know exactly what the readings we need to do and future projects and prepare. So that's the next big focus. So join me when we get back into year 4 prep for studying classical osteopathy. Woohoo! Have a great week, guys. Stay strong and dig on.